Hi everyone, my name is Robin and I'm the Global Product Manager from Cellbox Solutions and would like to welcome you to our Cellbox Go training series. Within this series, you will learn how to operate the portable CO₂ incubator, the Cellbox Go, following best practice procedures. In this video, we will cover the critical safety precautions related to CO₂ handling, device operation, and transport, as well as how to avoid common user errors. Let's get started. The Cellbox Go uses CO₂ to maintain the ideal environment for cell transport. It's crucial to handle CO₂ cartridges and dry ice safely to avoid any risks. CO₂ can pose an asphyxiation hazard if not handled in well-ventilated areas. Always ensure that you are in a well-ventilated space when installing or removing the CO₂ source. It is also important to check that the CO₂ levels remain stable during transport and that the CO₂ overflow at the front and the fresh air inlet at the back are not blocked during transport. This will prevent any pressure buildup or overshoot that could compromise the safety of your transport or biological material. The Cellbox Go relies on an internal battery for power. To ensure safe operation, you should always check that the battery is fully charged before starting a transport. If the battery is being replaced during transport, ensure clean and intact pins for proper connection and function. The USB-C port on the right side of the device is used for charging, and it's important to ensure that all power connections are dry and intact to avoid any electrical hazards. In addition, do not expose the device to water or moisture during operation or transport. The Cellbox Go is not waterproof, and exposed to liquids could damage the internal components and pose a safety risk. Always keep the device dry and handle with care. One of the most critical factors in ensuring the safe transport of your material is monitoring external conditions. The Cellbox Go is designed to operate within a specific temperature range. Check our technical manual for detailed information and detailed limitations. It's important to avoid exposing the device to extreme temperatures outside of its operating limits. Before transport, always assess the ambient temperature and decide whether to integrate a cool pack to help regulate the temperature inside the chamber during transport in warm conditions. Remember, the device should ideally be used in temperature-controlled environments to ensure proper functionality and performance. To ensure smooth operation, it's essential to avoid some of the most common user errors. Always make sure the CO₂ outlet and fresh air inlet are unblocked during transport. It is essential for proper CO₂ control, especially during flight operation. When replacing the CO₂ cartridge or inserting the dry ice container, ensure that both are securely and fully fastened. A loose CO₂ cartridge may result in lower run times, while an improperly inserted dry ice container can cause CO₂ overshooting due to uncontrolled release of gas into the internal environment of the Cellbox Go. Avoid placing loose parts or overfilling the chamber with materials that could interfere with the device operations. Loose items could damage the internal fans or disturb airflow, compromising the transport environments. In any case of emergencies, such as irregular sound, smell, or device malfunction, it's important to act quickly. If you notice any of these signs, power off the device immediately and disconnect it from the external power source. Do not attempt to troubleshoot the device yourself in these situations. Contact our technical support team for assistance if the problem persists or if you encounter any issues that you're unsure how to resolve. In this video, we have covered the critical safety precautions you need to know when you're using the Cellbox Go, from handling CO₂ safely to preventing common user errors. These guidelines will help to ensure safe and effective transport of your biological materials. In the next video, we will walk you through the packaging process to ensure that your cells are safely prepared for transport. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.